Grant, obviously you're the head of marketing, the marketing manager for Husqvarna Motorcycle South Africa. We had the soft launch not too long ago for the 2023 range. Obviously I haven't ridden for a while, so thanks so much for the invite first of all from yourself and Husqvarna. It's amazing how bikes have changed. I mean, in the 10 years since I last rode an off-road bike, things have changed. I mean, quick shifter, we rode with the quick shifter today, electric start on the two-stroke. But I mean, you also got the chance to ride the bikes today as well. So tell us a little bit about what you thought.
Yeah, I've definitely had worse Wednesdays on the job, that's for sure. Riding the full range today has been really something special. Yeah, I mean, like you said, the bikes have just come such a long way over the past 10 years. Never mind the past 10 years, the last 4 years since the previous generation
yes.
of Husqvarna bikes. These are truly game changers across the board. We've got tons and tons of development in these bikes. Brand new motorcycles right from the front wheel towards the back wheel, new frames, new chassis, new plastics, new ergonomics of the bike, different feel for the rider, new foot pegs, new suspension, linkage, swing arm. The list goes on and on and on. And like you touched on, the two strokes are now electric start and direct injection, which is a real game changer for us, keeping up with the times of technology. It's now endless what we can do with these bikes moving forward, which is a real nice opportunity for the guys that race them, as well as the weekend warriors that just want a reliable bike that they can get on. They don't have to worry about knock jets or changing jetting ever. The bike is just going to run perfectly no matter what.
Well, look, it was nice for me to get that point of view of sort of a weekend warrior type. I mean, I'm probably way below average, but I mean, the bike was so easy to ride, and the more I rode, the more confidence I got, and the more confidence that the bikes gave me. Feedback, feeling, obviously, I had sort of road racing lines and everything, and I mean that's just bad habits. But I mean, the bikes are actually fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, it's one thing selling a really fast motorcycle to the guy that wants to race it, but the core of our clientele is just a guy that wants to ride his bike on the weekend. So we've developed a motorcycle that can be entry level for the guy that's just starting out, as well as being a real race weapon. We've got mapping switches on the bikes. You can literally change the maps on the fly, and it's a noticeable difference, whereas in the past it was very negligible. You really need to know what you're doing to feel the difference. So the difference on the bikes now on the mapping switches is really noticeable. So like you say, you maybe not so experienced on the dirt, so you can put it into the more mellow map, and the bike doesn't want to kill you in every turn, whereas you can switch onto the aggressive map and you can go fast.
I'll tell you what, I was just hanging on. I wasn't switching, changing anything. I was just hanging on for dear life and riding it as it was. So you know, hopefully we'll get the bikes back, maybe go spend a bit more time on it, maybe gain our confidence. But I really enjoyed today. So thank you very much. Thank you, Husqvarna, for the great day out. factory Husqvarna rider, Joshua Malimi. Joshua, looking good out there on your new Husqvarna 250. Tell us a little bit about the bike, and obviously also the bikes that you rode today. So obviously the 125, the 450, the 350. Just give us your opinion.
Awesome bike, all in all. I'm a racer myself, so coming onto the new 2023 bikes, it makes me feel like I can step my riding up a bit more. So I feel like it's a really user-friendly bike throughout the whole range. The bikes are so responsive and they're so safe. Like the way with the technology and how the riders are advancing these days, this bike really allows you to push to your capabilities. And just really overall, just a really awesome bike that I'm enjoying it.
Awesome. And the quick shifter, I mean, you've been using it?
I have. The quick shifter is really awesome technique, and it just helps keep the gearbox, nice and smooth running, and also just you can run through the gears a lot easier. A cool feature that has been added to the bike. And, really.
Awesome. Well, look, obviously I wasn't changing gears. I mean, I was pretty much in 1 or 2 gears the whole time. So, I never got to sample it that much. But I mean, you were looking good out there. Tell us, plans and sort of expectations from you for the rest of the year.
Just keep on getting better. I mean, I've missed the first couple rounds of the Nationals, so now I'm just playing catch up, and it's going really good so far. I got a podium at Port Elizabeth, so just looking to build on. 2023 we're going to come in hot, and hopefully we can do some more.
Awesome. So obviously, I mean, you were on KTM for a while, and then you made the switch to Husqvarna. So tell us how that went.
Just perfect timing, I came back from the States, and unfortunately for David Newsom, got injured, and that's why I came open, and it's so cool because I get to stay in the same factory basically. Really awesome to just get on the white bike, just different colors, new rebranding, and just refreshing for me.
Awesome. Well, look, thanks for taking the time to talk to us. Wish you all the best of the luck for the rest of the season, and thank you very much. Motor Rider World fans, and my day's come to an end testing Husqvarna's brand new 2023 motocross lineup, and I must say, hugely impressed. It's been 10 years since I last rode a motocross bike around the track, and man, if things moved on, I mean, you think it's an off-road bike, what can they do? How much can they do? And it boggles my mind, but the bikes have changed so much, and for the better. I mean, the little 125 two-stroke, fantastic. I mean, the power felt more like a 250 two-stroke. The bike was light, maneuverable. I love the electric starts on it as well. Came in really, really handy. Obviously, when I stalled, being a roadie. The 250 four-stroke was fantastic as well. Quite light, maneuverable. Quick shifter worked well. Although you have to sort of be in high RPMs for it to work, and it took me a while to get used to it. But once I opened the 350, man, I really enjoyed it. Started clearing 4 or 5 jumps. Going into the corners, not a problem. Coming out, not a problem. I just found it hard from obviously not riding for 10 years, but coming from the road background, just to commit. You have to keep it pin going onto the jumps, and it's okay on the sort of jumps where there's not a huge lip. But the ones with the bigger sort of steeper lips, it's sort of a little bit intimidating for me. But I think with more riding, we'll get into the hang of things. The 450 was confidence inspiring. I think with my weight, if you're sort of a big boy, the torque just comes in so handy and helps you out big time. I mean, all you have to do is pop around second gear and just use the torque of that motor. Suspension and brakes on all the bikes, super plush from the WP suspension. The brakes were fantastic, obviously running Brembo brakes now, so really, really enjoyed my time.